So, good morning again. I'm gonna probably upload two videos this morning. The other one from the parking lot. Just there were some things I didn't get to talk about as much as I wanted to, and I still got like 7 minutes before I need to go into the dump. And yeah, towards the end of that, I dropped my phone. And I didn't want to delete the video or anything or cut it out because I'm not that great with that type of editing stuff anyway, and I'm doing it from my phone, so I don't have it on a storage device or anything. Um, when it comes to my plan, is you know that I've got in my head, it may seem, and it may be foolish doing things the way I'm gonna be doing, but it's today I'm gonna try to get leave, and if I get denied, then I put in my 2 weeks. I'm gonna tell them that I've been with y'all for 3.5 years now, almost 4. And my amount of vacation hasn't changed. My time off hasn't changed. My days off in the that I'm supposed to get, that I'm supposed to be guaranteed, are non-existent almost. Literally, my schedule is just so garbage that I can't that it's almost like I can't have a life unless I tell them you're not, you know what I mean? Tell them what I need to tell them. Like, I need to say, you're not important enough. You don't get to control my life for what I get paid. There's no amount of money that I'm willing to sell my life for. And yeah, we're struggling financially right now. But thankfully, I had good parents. I have good parents, thankfully. And I have learned how to put money back and forget about it. So that the money that I have put back, it's not for expenses. It's put back for later in life or to jump on an opportunity. And I have one. Seems too good to be true. But I trust someone. Trust my mother. I don't know the other person. But nothing's going to come out of uncertainty if I just stay here. That's the only thing that's certain right there. If I stay here, what's going to change? Is it going to get better? Discoveries weren't made by people who didn't take risks. Things weren't invented by people that didn't make mistakes. People didn't succeed through comfort. My my wife doesn't know my plan, but I think it's time. I think it's time. I'm not getting anywhere here. This place gave me what I needed. Not financially, but gave me what I needed to learn, in a way. Like, it was something I knew that I needed to be taught that I already knew. I needed to remember. Why do we struggle? Why are you here? What are you doing with your life? These are questions that we all ask ourselves. These are questions that are essential for developing you, for helping you remember who you are, for helping you change to what you can be, to help you leave the past in the past, to actually be brave enough to take risks. I'm risking everything. You know what I mean? I'm risking everything, and yeah, it's scary. It is. It's terrifying. But it'll be okay. There are a million other jobs out there that you can just walk in and get if you need to stop bleeding money. You know? Why are you so scared of. Why are we so scared? Why am I so scared? Because we have responsibility. It's one of those things that makes us human. Joy, happiness. Even animals have those. Animals have fear. They have trepidation. They have wonder, just like us. But we have determination. We have bravery. Not instinct. It's all instinctual with animals. But there's something that makes us us. You know what I mean? We're unique, all of us. So why are we taught to be the same? I'll tell you why. Why I think, anyway. And why I am almost certain of, as is the correct reason, to keep the status quo. The world was designed by men. So why wouldn't our society also be designed by those same men? And I'm not going sexist here. The world was designed by men. And the descendants of those men still control this world. Well, society. God controls the world. But when it comes to our culture and society, boy, have we devolved. Boy, have we devolved. Boy, have we forgotten what it means to be human. We need to remember what being human is. Take risks, live for yourself, fight, love, lose, burn with life. You know? Burn with life. Don't waste away for nothing. I'm done doing that. It's not gonna be very much longer. I think today is a good day as any. With the sun rising right there. Seems brighter today. I seem to be happier today. Through the uncertainty and the fear, the comfort will follow. And I just have to trust that things will be okay. You know, and not to get biblical because I'm not too biblical. I'm not very knowledgeable, not as much as I need to be with the Bible, but do the birds in the sky worry? Do the animals worry? And yet they're provided for. Boy, there's a certain friend of mine that would be very proud. I miss him. Maybe I'll see him today. If the time allows it for on his end. You know, he's got family, but I'm going to invite him to coffee and invite Kathy to coffee. His name's Nat. He's a good guy. I have two really good friends, but I'm going to head in now and yeah, you get 2 videos today. How about that? So, I might post an update later on what happened. Because, there's a good chance that who I need to speak to, because I'd rather do these things in person to person, might not be in today. So I can hand them a physical copy and keep one for myself. But until next time, until next time, remember what it's like to be human. And I meant it when I said that. Fight, love, burn with life. Otherwise, you'll end up never leaving, never being anything, never having known what it's like to actually be alive. But have a good morning, and I hope this video actually finds someone that needs it, you know. Maybe this will bring you comfort. Maybe this will help you make a decision. And when the time is right, you'll know what to do. Have a good rest of your day.